Hi guys, live. Um, hi guys. I'm just chilling, but a little moment, no, a little moment. You're just sitting here chilling when something just come across me, just flash up, you know. Um, it just feels sad because something is missing. Yeah, something is missing. Um, something is missing. You know, I say I chill, come in, say I chill, but I realize something is missing. So, what is missing? My brother is missing. No, I spoke to him at times. Last year, March, he passed away. Last year, March, he passed away. Um, at this time, last year, January, I was there. I went to look for him. But before I went to look for him, I used to talk to him over the phone. And I realized that, um, no, sorry, my mom told me that he was sick. And I need to speak to him. I need to get in touch with him and speak to him. And then I said, okay, I am going to speak to him. So, I started speaking to him over the phone. He done something to me that was really bad. So I have spoke to him for about 8 years, something like that. About 8 years, yeah. Maybe a bit more, but something like that. So, um, he felt sick. But before he felt sick, I used to talk to him a little bit. Know that he was sick, but it wasn't that bad, so he didn't tell no one. So we're talking, laughing and talking, we talk on WhatsApp, you know, and thing. And my mom said, talk to me and tell me to talk to him. So yeah, laugh with him, talk to him a little bit, and yeah, try to not really forget, but I didn't forgive him. I just put it aside. And I said to myself, let me speak to him and see if he would have speak to me, if he would have speak to me and then apologize to me. But he didn't. So we keep on talking, laughing, laughing, talking, and everything like that. But he didn't, you know, say what I want him to say. Talk about a lot of things, you know. But although he hurt my feelings, and what he did was wrong, But yeah. So I realized that I spoke to him one day, and he was sick. He ended up getting sick. The sickness started getting worse, and one day I called him, and all of a sudden he was just in bed. I'm like, wait, what are you doing in bed? Say, boy, he went to the doctor, and his foot started hurting, foot swell up on him, and he don't know what it is, but he know what it is, but he didn't want to tell anyone. He told my mom, but didn't tell me. I did tell my next brother. I I I have to go down and realize that he was sick at that time. So yeah, I went there. But before I went there, I um was talking to him. You know, share a lot of things. You know, and even even get married and didn't tell me, didn't tell my brother. It was so bad. But you know, we still I still put aside. You know, we still was communicating. Speak to my brother about it. Said, boy, he still never say, boy, you know, so I'm sorry, so I'm gonna get married and never tell you guys, you know. But I could understand, well, not really understand because he could have told me because, you know, was just building back our friendship back together, our brotherhood relationship back together, you know. So, um, he end up end up start to talk. Then I realized he start to feel pain. He's talking to me a lot of time, and he's feeling pain. He's going through agony. I said, "What's wrong with you?" And he wasn't telling me. And I started to cross question him now, because I said to myself, "I need to know what's happening. Why are you feeling such a pain? You in bed, you can't move. You know, when his wife is going to feed him, you know what he did? He said to me, brother, I'm going to call you back." And he hide that part. Listen, when you're sick, either he was ashamed of himself, why he's hiding it, or I don't know, but he hide that part. And then if his wife said to me, I have to tell the truth. Your brother is sick, you know. Your brother is sick really, really bad. Yes. And it's getting worse. And I had to tell someone. And she said, you're the only one I see call every day and talk to him. And I can see that you're suspect that he's sick and something is really wrong. But he didn't want to tell you. Yes, I understand. Men in fall out. But certain things you can't really keep. So you're gonna hide it when you know to yourself say it's serious. You know what I mean? It is bloody serious. You know, there's certain things you can't put aside. You know, although one time I was sick, and there's certain people, you know, my family really never know, cause me and my family wasn't talking. I didn't think they would care any less about me. It's just friends and my partner at that time did know, and they was okay with it. But anyway, not about me. That's the next story next time. But anyway, yes, he was sick very bad. Started to speak to his wife, communicating with his wife. I'm having a cup of tea. Yes, I'm communicating with his wife, and his wife is telling me more than how he's telling me All I noticed, he was feeling pain and serious pain, and he didn't want to share that with me until it get worse. Then the wife tell him that she tell me, and then he come, then he said, "Why, John know it, this is how we talk. John know, never really want to tell him better, but we can't hold it no more, and the pain terrible, the pain hot, and it's like me on agony, and I need help." So what you mean you need help? What's wrong with you? She say, "I feel pain, but what kind of pain I got through? What kind of agony I got through?" And I say, I know it was bad. I can see that something really wrong, but I pretend like I didn't know what was it. She actually tell me, "Oh, yeah, so he was going through all this pain. They said sometimes he can't go to the toilet, and he was going on up and down, sometimes him have a good day, and the next day him not have a good day. Sometimes he say the pain not too bad, and then I do a research and start telling what kind of tea if you get, what kind of bush tea if you take on, kind of medicine if you take on, all these things. But because he's such a very stubborn person, he wasn't even taking those medication or those medicine what I paid for him to get. He wasn't even taking them some um, natural medicine, you know, for him, and he wasn't taking them. He showed me that he received them, but he wasn't taking them the right way. Anyway, when you're taking medicine, you don't just go away straight away like that. So, you have to start look after your body, and it was too late for him because he started to take the medicine when it get worse on him. When you can't wait for something to get worse to start to help yourself, you try to help yourself before. That's what I know. So you start help yourself before it gets worse. So, hmm. So yeah, um, I said to myself, I have to go down and look for him because I realized it was really bad. When he actually tell me, I said to myself, I have to go down and look for him. And then I told my mom, and she was still in denial. Never want to say certain things, you know. My sister called me and tell me, she tell me exactly what was it, you know. And after she tell me what was it, I decided, yeah, let me go look for him. So I went to look for him. Boy, it wasn't pretty. Seeing someone over the phone and seeing them natural is totally different. Trust me. When I look at his face in the camera like this, looking in his face, looking exactly in his face to see, because you can't see nothing else, because every time he come on the phone, I always see up yourself alone in the bed, and he was moving like this. And sometimes, oh, I can't move, hold on, the brother, and I see him going, you know, and he's going through, he was going through terrible pain. Hmm. So I said, I said to myself, I gotta go and see him, and I went to see him. You know, but boy, I said again, that pain, his right leg near to his balls, swell up, look like a chicken leg. Swell up, look like a chicken leg. Yeah, trust me. His left leg, maga. You know, like something has suck you out. Yeah, I never see it. Even sometimes he's talking and him roll up him hand like this. And him have an marine and up here, so I can see him collarbone, you know. I can see him collarbone because I've been noticing things before I see him. Sorry. Sorry to take it back. So when I see certain things, I said to myself, boy, this don't look good. But anyway, yeah. So when I saw what is you what how many I mean when I actually see him live and living color, I break down in tears. Because when I was talking to him over the phone and he was laughing and he was talking, it was nothing like that. It's like a surprise to me. I break down. I break down. I break down. I break down in tears. Yes, I break down in tears. And that's what's missing, you know. Me sitting down having this moment and I just realized something missing and I had to share it. You know, I had to share it. And I realized it's gone. It's gone. It's missing, it's gone. It's gone. It died. You know? And the reason why is I felt like this because at this time last year, as he died last year, you know? Yeah, last year March. I was down there. I was down there in January. I spent 3 months down there. So all those 3 months I spent some time with him and I only miss out maybe 1 week in that 3 months because I try to spend as much time with him as possible. But I did not get my apology. What he done to me, I did not get that apology at all. And he done something really really bad. Cause I'm, I mean I wasn't speaking to him for about 10 years, and I am the smallest brother. You know. Anyway, when I went to see him, when I went to see him, they're talking to him. Before I went to see him, sorry, before I went to see him. Because it's so long, I'm just trying to remember a lot. I was taking in things now, you know. Um, he always said, why everybody have to go on the other side, you know. I said, why are you saying that, man? Stop saying that, man. I said, yeah, man, it's true, man. It's true, me have to admit, no, look for me, I'm sick. We can't go up and down. We used to drive my taxi. My people them a call me. My customers them a call me. He used to have a taxi. And say, boy, we um can't go to him work. And so fortunate he was a person with fun. He is, you know, he's funny at times, you know. So people love him, you know, because you know, even at the funeral at the church, when he was at the church in the funeral, there's a lady come up and she said she have to speak. She said when she wanted to go to work, you know, he was once pick her up, and you know, she did have any money, you know. But he said, no man, come like here, man, away. I said, man, when they get here, sorry to say it like this. He said, when they get paid, you call me, you call me, you pay me. You know, you pay me when they get paid. Mm. So that's the type of relationship we have with some of his customers. Them, and sometimes people come in the vehicle and they're quiet, you know, and start running look a joke. You know, have them laughing and smiling, you know. He was like that at times. Yeah, not even at times, lots of times. Because even sometimes, sorry to take you back at the moment. Um, when you know my mom said to speak to him, and I start to speak to him, and I'm looking at his eyes when I'm talking the phone to him, and I'm saying to myself, imagine I'm on the phone talking to you now, and you still can't apologize to me, and because my mother, my mom, and certain people, other people, tell me, said you need to put certain things aside because your brother's sick, and try and talk to him. And I'm playing stubborn until one morning I wake up and I decide to call him and start talking to him. And I realize how bad it was. You know, and I keep on speaking to him. And then I said to myself, you know what? I gotta go look for him. And that's what I did. You know? And I go look for him. Yeah, but knowing those pain, those agony, what he was going through, and before I went to see him, so I'll take you back again. Before I went to see him, he get married and he didn't tell me. You know? No, he didn't tell me. But I forgive him. Still went to see him. You know? Sit down with him. Help him out. You know? More fruits. Give him it. He married 2 years. 2 years? 2 years or 1.5 years, something like that. And he never spent a good marriage with his wife. Never have a good time. A good, you know, how should I put it? Never have a good time. That's what his wife said. She said, when she called me, she said, brother, I'm married to your brother, but I never spend 1 year good with him. You know, I'm sick. 1 year. 1 year. Mm. And that's what is missing. Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to share it with you guys, as much as my brother did lots of bad things to me. He did a bad thing to me, very bad thing, and he did not apologize. So did not get apologized from him, even when he know he was passing away. No, he didn't apologize at all, not at all. And I really thought he would have. No, did not. Even when I went to look for him, I expect him to. No way, not at all. He did not apologize at all. And I'm sharing this moment because it's in me over a year now. Look, over a year. What's it, a year? Mm-hmm. He's sick before I went to see him. And I went to see him in January. I used to speak to him over the phone. I spent 3 months down in Jamaica with him. And he died in March. God rest in peace, Jack. As much as he did apologize to me, I didn't get that apologize at all. And it did bloody hurt because I didn't speak to him for a long time because of what happened. But yeah, um, he we we talk, we laugh, and even there before he died, the pastor come and see him, and his words was, "Oh my God, I'm so happy that I live to see all of my brethren, we all come together, and I hope that God is still like this." And the first time when I fly down and I see him, I break down in tears, and I break down in tears again that day. And I said to him, as a brother, I said to him, I will try my best to make sure it's still like this. What else can I say? Yes, I will. We talk and we talk and we talk. Talk and we talk and we talk. And we share a lot of things together. Still never get what I really want to hear. But still yet, I was grieving. I was yearning to hear. He said to my brother, "You know what I did to you? I'm really, really sorry." I apologized to me. I even told his wife when he died, I said, "Why didn't he apologize to me, What I really, all the time I was running up and down for him, give him what he want, trying to make him, be happy for now. Because I realized, whatever I was doing, it was too late because it was really bad. Really, it was really bad. And yeah. he went into hospital when I went to see him. When I was down there, I mean, and he came back from hospital, and him went into hospital was worse. When he came back out, she said she called me in the morning and said she's gonna carry him back to hospital because he get worse. She should have never came back there. I think he would have lived a little bit longer. He would have died, he would have passed away, but he would have lived a little bit longer. But you know, yeah, you have to give and take. You have to sit with her as well because she's tired, she's scared. It was her alone looking after him. Because when I finally get there, I was telling her she had to get someone because she can't do it on her own, and she did have a business as well. The business have to close all the time. Sometimes poor little lady, she have to shut her business at 12 o'clock. Luckily she lived near. She have to close her business to go by the house to look after him, change him, and all these things, clean him up. And couldn't help himself. Sometimes she even said to himself, why, brother, him said to her, say, when she got him said, you know my job, I'm hurt myself. And she said, why you do that when you could have called me? He said, Mommy, I know how hard it was for you, so I could have, so that's why I'm not call you. So he was trying, because he know that it was hard for her. But it was late. She was trying to get someone before to look after him, but she did get someone, but the person wasn't looking after him properly, so he had to let the person go, and then getting somebody, the right person. When the right person come, it was just late. It just was just late at in the last when he was actually going, and he know he was going because he could feel it, and all he was saying, "Boy, we all have to go on the other side." Oh my God, you know, and you know what he was saying as well. Boy, if you knowing that is so much of us, and you know, none of it die by shooting or robbing. No people try to rob you and nothing like that. We die. The first brother, I go on the other side by sickness. Him say, and we live at certain age, we still see each other. Mm. Mm. Wow, 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 wow. Ay, ay, ay. He makes some speech where it was real. It was real. Real talk, brother. Rest in peace, rest in peace. God rest in peace. I miss you. Used to run with joke and thing. Mm-hmm. Used to run with joke and thing, man. Yeah. And he said he when when the but when I left when I left he didn't went in hospital at that time, you know. When I left he didn't went to hospital at that time. So my mom wasn't there, and it's like he was just waiting for her. Yeah, yeah. But you see him when he went in hospital, you know. No, yeah, yeah. When she came, I went to pick her up, and it was too late in the night, and he went into hospital. So she never, my mom didn't get to see him the same day, but the next day, she went to see him when he was in hospital. But it's like he come around a little bit. So for some reason, God give him that strength to come around to just say something a little bit to her. It's very strange, very strange. But the way he was, he is is he could see nothing, but he know she was there because he spoke to her. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But that time I left. I had to come up to England, you know. But before, let me get to this part. Then sorry, I keep on skipping the conversation. It just each time it flash in my head. You know when he the pastor was preaching. I don't know if I said it already. The pastor come there was preaching, and he said, "Oh," and he said, "Praise the Lord," and he was praying, and he started, and he baptized, knowing that he baptized, and he was a Christian, and I didn't even know. It's when I went down I realized he baptized, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, I have to serve the Lord and everything like that." And then his pastor started prayer for him, and the pastor started prayer, and he said, um, he's so glad to see that his brother them come back together. Yeah, because whenever split up, it's just him. That one brother was sick, you know. Split up, split up with me. It's just me, because I wasn't speaking to him over 10 years, you know. But I put it aside and start to speak to him back, you know. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? As I said, AMP slash rise up. God rest in peace. God rest in peace. AMP slash rise up. God rest in peace. You know. Hopefully, hopefully, um, maybe one day, hopefully one day, with G me and say and apologize to me. Hopefully, one day with G me and apologize to me. But yeah, it was very tough, man. It was very tough. Very, very tough. Very, very tough. So when he said that, and he said hopefully he get to see, hopefully the relationship with him and his brother stay like this, and we keep this band, you know. So I will do my best as a smaller brother to keep the band with the rest of the rest of brother. But yeah, he passed away, man. You know, the day before he died, the day before he died, and the video called me. My mom was there, his wife was there, and they was taking blood from him. And I said to myself, how can they take blood from someone who is dying? You, you're sucking out, you're taking out all of the blood from him, and he's sucking out. How can he survive? I think sometime in these hospital, these doctors, and they when they can't be bothered, because before when he go back to us the first time when he went to us when I was down there, and I go and see him, and I like, hold on a second, Jack, can you hear me? I realized he couldn't hear me, and his neck was like this, and no one paying no attention. Now, when I go there, I was just observing, and no one paying him no attention, and it was in a open area. You know, I watched this movie, and like a prison camp. Sorry to say it's public in Jamaica. Public hospital is a disgrace. The way how the hospital look and how they treat cancer patients. I'm telling you, I'm sorry to say this, but they don't treat them good. They never change him. They never feed him. We have to go there and after said, how does he look like this? His neck. I said, Jack, can you hear me? He nodded his head. I said, are you feeling pain? Why? I tell him, man. Me? God help me. I would never want to get sick and be in Jamaica, in public hospital. Sorry to say it like this. No. When you have visitors that come to you, you have to know high people in high places for them to treat you good. Because I tell you something. Nah. When his wife go there, she told me, oh my God, brother, they haven't changed him. I have to go there and change him and clean him up. You know what they was doing? You know, they know that he hasn't got long to live because the medication and what they was giving him, they stopped giving that medication. So in other words, if you stop getting the medication, what's gonna happen? You're gonna die, innit? And he actually died. I don't know. All I know that God rest in peace. Yes, brother, as much as I didn't get that apology again, you know, you die, rest in peace, you know. And I do my best. I put that aside and I stick by your side and help you as much as I can, you know. And it's like he was waiting for his mom because he is the favorite one, you know. And he was just waiting for her because as soon as she come and she was rubbing his head and she hold his hand, and because him can't talk, after a time, the first time, in talk I look to her, but the next day was gone. And she said, oh my God, son, she called him name and said, son, I'm here, can you hear me? And she said, at his eye, water was running from his eye. So, you know, first day in talk to her, so mommy, me glad to see her. Talk to her a little bit, but the next day, why? The pastor away, she get called that he passed away, and I said to her, you should go spend some time with him. You should go spend some time with him, you know? Yeah. So, guys. Uh, um, it was terrible. It was terrible. He went through a lot of pain. He went through a lot of agony. You know, but it was just something what it was a bit late because they said cancer can be cured, but you have to catch it before time. But he had it, and he wasn't taking. I think he was just taking it lightly. Yes, he was taking it lightly. Yeah, he was taking it lightly. He never was going to the hospital, nothing like that. He was just working, chasing the money. But you have to look after your health because cancer. Wow, 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 wow. That's a danger, man. That's a killer. Yeah, that's a danger. It was a killer. Yeah, so that's what's missing for me. There's two things missing, but the next thing was my best friend. My best friend going to hospital October the 7th and died um October died, I think, November. No, I don't see him. Don't see him. Died last month, not in December. Died on the 7th. Yeah, the 7th of December. So October, November, December, October, November, December, yeah. Spent 2 months in hospital and died the 7th by blood clot in the head. But anyway, yeah. So those are the two things what missing. But the main thing was my brother. At least sometimes we been on the phone 2 hours, 3 hours. Just chatting away, and his wife gone to work, so he hasn't got no one to speak to. Well, he got a lot of people to speak to, but he spend more time with me on the phone talking to. Sometimes his friend them come and see. When his friend them come and see him, he said, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. Yeah, so they he will call me back and speak to me, you know. But yeah, it it was not a good look. You know, he died, but he was just waiting for his mom. He was waiting because sometimes he would say, he said, I have to call her, and I said, listen, this is not good. The condition what I see is in is not good. Whatever you're doing, leave it. You said you have to pack up this and carry that. No, leave everything and come and see your son, because you're not gonna get to see him if you're thinking about, oh, you have to go send down this and send down that. No way. And she left. She left and she go and see. Yeah. She left and she go and see him. She left and she go and see him. And you know, it's like he was, as I said, he was waiting for her. He was 100% waiting for her mom. Yeah. 100% waiting for her. Passed away. Yeah, but you know what? In a sense, when I see the pain and agony what he was going through, I'm glad. I'm glad. At least he's resting. God rest in peace. He's resting in peace now. He's not going through that pain and agony what he was going through. Because sometimes when I'm with him and you know, he said he can't reach his water bucket and his tablet them. Jesus. When I look at the amount of tablet what he's taking, and the tablet them is so expensive. Oh, ay. It is so expensive, so much money he had to spend just on medication. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know? It's just one of those moments, you know? One of those missing moments. So guys, AMP slash rise up. That's my YouTube name. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I've been holding I've been holding this feeling inside of me for a long time. Don't know who to share it with. Well, the person, one person I share it with. But it's sometimes I didn't never share everything. Yeah, but sometimes when I share it, it's like I feel a little bit relief now, because I share this moment with you guys. Yeah. So thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, and I'll speak to you guys whenever. But yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Yeah. So sometimes some people might just so I said feel like say them choke them like, share, and subscribe. So I will share this. I hope fully everybody understand the reason why I share this moment with you guys. Okay. So thank you very much. Okay.